What is the object of Vegetable and Fruit Export Association?
Our basic problems is procurement, cost and infrastructure.
And how it can be solved?
Sorted in the sense that we should be, that the first effort should be from the exporters to concentrate directly, we have to go for the procurement directly from the farmhouses. Regarding your infrastructure, we need to get some kind of good assistance, not only the small assistance, but the good assistance from the government of India, as well as state government, to create that good infrastructure, not only for the individual exporters, but it is for the whole community, like create a export zone, or export house, whatever name you call it, but we should be there, we should have enough space, because individual exporter cannot create this kind of infrastructure given the conditions like when buying the land individually. It's not that easy. And if you want to put up your own infrastructure, the government of India at the moment is giving something to India, say about 25 lakhs to 30 lakhs or 40 lakhs to create an infrastructure, which is, I don't think, quite, I don't think that there will be enough funds to buy a land as well as to put up the infrastructure in totality.
What are the issues related to current prices volatility?
That is really worrisome, but the thing is that they are talking about it because of the bad monsoon. They are talking about now. They are talking about the too much of the rains. So what has happened that even if you talk about the overseas buyer doesn't want to have a variation every week for every product. They said, okay, at least give us something like concrete, like what rate we are going to buy for 1 month now or 2 months now. But we are in such a situation today that even for 1 week to give a price is that difficult. If you see our fresh vegetables prices, it has jumped, say, around about 40 to 50% in the last 1 month's time. If you talk about onion, it has again jumped more than 30% now. Fruits, which is it's almost about 25 to 30%, again it has gone up. So how we are going to know that at what rate we are going to provide to our buyers? The third part is that the buyers have got other alternatives also, because there also they want something which is quite competitive. We are becoming more, and India is becoming a more and more expensive as far as the vegetable fruits are concerned, in compared to Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Jordan, Syria. These are places where I particularly export to 12 countries, that is called the Middle East. There, these other countries are exporting. They are more competitive than what we are supplying at. So I wouldn't know the scenario, how we are going to change. Of course, we are looking forward to a better prices after the good monsoon, but it's very easy, but it's too early to come to a conclusion to what we are going to have it as in the near future.
What are the risks and problems related to international prices?
Well, the risk factors, the first thing is that we are not being insured. We do not have any kind of an insurance kind of thing. Even the airlines, they do not give any kind of a support to us. Even if they give us these delivery after 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, they say we cannot give you, we do not stand responsible for giving the late deliveries. Whatever condition they give us, the goods, there's that. The same thing is over with the sea products. Whatever the shipments we are sending by sea for containers, there again also. Nobody is responsible, nobody is accountable. All of this, what we have to carry is ours own. There is no insurance covered at all.
You are exporting goods on credit.
That's all.
So your cost increase. So what suggestions do you have for us?
Well, suggestions, I wouldn't say exactly for the credit or something like that. Only thing that we should be competitive. In general, if there is nothing like that, how you are going to do it, it varies from person to person how much credit you want to go. And how you are going to fund it, finance his funds. But the only thing is that the produce, main is produced to get in a very competitive rate, so that even if you got 100 rupees, you can buy and do it. But if you got 100 rupees and if you buy the goods at 150 rupees, how are you going to do it?
What is the summary of your different representations to the government?
Well, I won't say that government is not positive to it. Government is definitely positive to it. The problem is that that is not sufficient and to promote the business. Like I give you an example, I said that we need infrastructure. We need infrastructure very badly. But that is again coming at what cost? The amount what we are getting is not that to put up the infrastructure. So what we have suggested the government, put up for the common facility, and that too in the local vicinity. If you put up the vicinity within our area, yes, we are definitely going to, it will be useful to us. But if you put up the facility at Nasik, Pune, or other places, how can we go from here? Number one. Number two is that we are procuring not only from Pune or Nasik, we are procuring from all other corners of Mumbai as well as Gujarat as well as Karnataka. So at how many places we are going to put up our offices and procure the thing? So basically what we have done is we have made ourselves based in Mumbai, get all the things over here, and then make the shipment, because the JNPT is also near to us, airports are easily available to us. So we find Bombay a more comfortable zone for us to do business. But if the government says, okay, we have provided, they have created a facility at Nasik, far up for mangoes at Ratnagiri, you have to go for Andhra, then we are going to use only for 1 or 2 items. Then what about the other items? Because we are not sending full container load or all 2 tons or 3 tons on one particular item. We have got, there are 10 to 15 to 20 items what we are booking and sending, making exports.
What are the issues related to paperwork?
Lot of paperwork is not the word. See, particularly we have to, if you ask me to go for some kind of a licenses for like DGFT, lot of paperwork. Then we got, second we have got APIDA, against same lot of work. APIDA has got 2 schemes, one is for the airport subsidy and other is carting subsidy. Then again for both the things we have to give a separate files, and then again keep all the records intact. Suppose they say that this paper is not been received in the Xerox copy, is not been received in good condition, we have to again submit it. And to maintain those documents for 1 year, 1.5 years, only for Xeroxes, is hell of a problem. Hell of a problem. Because each shipment consists of nothing less than 7 to 8 pages or 10 pages. So how many pages? We are almost about 2 to 3 shipments or 30 pages a day. So 1,000 shipments per 30 to 1,000 pages for 12 months. How many pages are going to, how are you going to maintain that thing?
How about the insurance?
There is no insurance. Absolutely zero insurance in the condition items.
So are you looking some insurance should be given?
If they come forward, we will definitely welcome it. And we will look for it that somebody comes forward to give us some kind of insurance. But again they say that when we approach to them, they said if it is 100% loss, that is suppose the aircraft goes with accident like that, then only they will pay. But if for the delays or something like that, they are not giving any kind of insurance for that.
What is your estimate that if some concessions are given, how much exports can increase?
See, it is very difficult to say how much increase, but only thing is that if the concessions are given, if we are more competitive, definitely the business is going to improve. But today we are not in a good position to improve the business.
Any other important point or highlight you would like to mention?
My request to everybody is that first of all we should have the good infrastructure. Our procurement policy should be very correct, and thirdly that our government of India at least allow us our export rates, procurement cost should be consistent, so that at least we can give proper rates to our buyers.